Now going over to meet the Blue Alliance. In Blue 1, it's Team 22-299.
They're a part of the Chimichurri Pie program. That's Chimichurri Pie.
And finally, their alliance partners in Blue 2, 24-423.
Also at Chimichurri from Chimichurri High School. That's the Chimichurri High School team.
And with that thumbs up, let's begin qualification match number 4. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Match number 4, we've got a Blue Alliance made up of 2 teams from Chimichurri, Washington, and also some very high-ranking teams here on the field at the moment. Remember, our top 6 today will be forming their own alliances later on in our competition day. We've got our number 2 and number 9 teams on opposing alliances here at our league tournament. Several artifacts flying across the field. Red Alliance, they were launching some artifacts towards the goal. Looks like Free made their way onto that ramp.
Drivers, pick up your controllers. 3, 2, 1.
Another thing that these referees are assessing during the auto to tally-up transition is whether the robots have successfully left their zones. Robots do start in certain zones, specifically overlapping a launch line, those 2 white triangles there on the field. And if they do successfully leave those launch zones by the end of auto, they do earn some additional bonus points as well. With those points added to their score, our live score currently in favor of the Red Alliance, 28-0. But we still have just under 90 seconds left to play for both alliances to add to their score. And there are some additional things that are counted at the end of the match, such as depot scoring on that front line in front of the goal, and that base zone we were talking about earlier. Looks like we've got some defense being played as the Blue Alliance pushes up against the Red Alliance robot. That's going to be Chimichurri Pie at the front of the field. They're trying to get that Red Alliance robot out of place as they try to line up and score some additional artifacts into the goal. Looks like that worked, as that artifact from the Chicanados did land just shy, just right of the goal. That will quickly be returned by our field reset crew back to the human player, who already has a pile of artifacts in front of them. We'll see if any of those robots are able to make use of those artifacts, as another robot, looks like that's Chimichurri High School's team, navigates their way over to that loading zone. They've got a purple artifact in their mechanism trying to make their way over towards their goal. They could earn up to 3 points if it makes its way onto the qualifier or classifier ramp. But they'll have a bunch of traffic in their way, as for a moment all 4, now currently 3 robots there at roughly center field. They're trying to carefully navigate around each other to make their way towards those scoring goals. Now 15 seconds left on the clock. Live score still in favor of the Red Alliance as they continue to score. The Chicanados making their way towards that center launch at the front of the field. 1 shot good, 2 shots fortunately just shy of the goal. They'll make their way to base just as the buzzer sounds. A valiant effort there from all teams in that match. Final result does go to your Red Alliance. Final score 66-21, with 3 ranking points going to the victors of the Red Alliance. That does drop Chicaneros down from second into third, but still in a very valuable Alliance captain position for the moment.
All right, before we get started on introducing qualification match number 5, just a quick announcement from our event coordinator here. Lunch